My husband and I are doing a rewatch of the early Sister Wives season. Season 1 specifically, we're working through one episode. For my Patreon, I am up to 6. For YouTube, I'm up to 4. And what's amazing to me is so much of season 1 was referenced in season 17 as Christine and Cody's marriage fell apart. And what's interesting is that even as viewers, I have forgotten a lot of details. And what I mean specifically is that a lot of people will talk about how Christine had this, was concerned about Robin from the beginning. She wasn't happy about the amount of time that Cody was spending with her. The kissing Robin while Christine was giving birth, about the engagement, about the wedding dress. And everyone is right. Christine was upset about those things. But what's interesting when I rewatch it is that Christine might have been the loudest and sometimes the most upset, but by no means was she the only one. And in almost every situation, well, so far, every single situation that we have seen, at least one sister wife has agreed with her that this is inappropriate, or they have concerns or problems. And quite often, 2 sister wives, which is all of the original sister wives, have a problem. So let's take the whole Robin getting 1 day out of 4 right from the beginning as a problem. Christine mentions it several times. It does come up. She's very open and honest about her feelings. I don't think she is attacking. She just says, I'm concerned. I don't necessarily think it's appropriate for a fiance or a girlfriend to get the same amount of time. Mary agrees. Mary says, yeah, I also agree that I think until you're married, you shouldn't be getting a full 1/4. Janelle says, I think a fiance is the same as a wife at this point, but this has been happening from before she was a fiance. It was happening during their courting before they were engaged. So you could say that all 3 wives agreed that Cody going and visiting her 1 out of every 4 days, which is what he claimed that he did when they were just courting, was inappropriate. They never clarified where he stayed when he was there, which is, I'm not saying that I have that judgment on anyone else, but for people for Captain Purity, for Captain Modest as Hottest, for Captain, we're going to lecture everyone about the hormones in the mouth. To me, it's a little hypocritical if he was staying at her house, especially when she only moved a little bit of ways. Robin's response, I need this, I deserve this, I want this, my kids need it. She's always got an excuse. So it's interesting to me that when I go back and look at it, that it's not just Christine who's upset.